Good evening and welcome to this week's edition of Business News on NTA Channel 12 for you. My name is Edith Yongiba. A quick reminder that this news telecast is coming to you live on our Star Times platform and then of course on Facebook and YouTube. Do well to connect with us on these platforms. We welcome your feedback. Now tonight on Business News, we will bring you highlights of the prices of some commodities in the market and how Nigerians are coping with the high cost of living. We shall also examine the current price of premium motor spirit (PMS) and reactions by some residents of Uyo to the development by petroleum marketers. In addition, Business News will bring you updates on some government activities during the week. This and more will form our package this evening. Thank you for joining us once again. Welcome. All right, we begin with the day's news. The Akwa Ibom State government has reaffirmed its commitment to timely project delivery, transparency, and accountable governance. Governor Moino gave the commitment at the end of the July edition of the project delivery meeting. Clement Barikwi reports that the 2 days delivery meeting was held at the Banquet Hall, Government House, Uyo.
The monthly project delivery meeting reviewed progress on strategic projects across agriculture, healthcare, housing, transportation, tourism, and security. Governor Umoeno described the monthly delivery meeting as an important accountability platform for assessing performance, resolving implementation challenges, and ensuring value for public funds.
And for me, I believe that we should be transparent, we should be accountable to the people from time to time.
Projects reviewed include the Ibom International Hospital, the International Market in Ikarekpene, the Oron Maritime Infrastructure Project, the Ibom International Hotel, chairmen's lodges across the 31 local government areas, youth development centers, and the House of Assembly complex. Day 1 of the meeting featured inspection of the 20 out of the 50 newly purchased CNG buses.
This certainly would impact on the lives of the citizens of Akwa Ibom State.
And I'm happy that he has keyed into this initiative in the interest of our people.
So yes, we're very pleased to be part of this revolution going on in the state, and we thank God for giving us Governor Umoeno.
At the close of the second day's session, the governor made an unscheduled inspection of the Arise Palm Resort and the Ibom International Hotel to personally verify the progress of work on the tourism project, which are expected to be inaugurated later this year.
And so we had a presentation today on the International Hotel, Ibom International Hotel. And what his delivery timeline seems to be too good to be true. So we said, let's come on site. And I wanted our critical stakeholders to also see the work that has been done.
Governor Eno said his administration was entering its harvest season and reaffirmed its commitment to completing all ongoing projects within schedule to improve the lives of the people of the states. Clement Barikwi, NTA News.
Marketing for prospective investors is on course as Akwa Ibom State government sets September 2026 for the inauguration of the Arise Palm Resort. This came to the fore as Governor Moino inspects the level of work on the project. Clement Barikwi again has details.
The inspection exercise is part of the July project delivery meeting, a forum where government reviewed the performance and status of all projects spread across the state. Expressing satisfaction with the level of work already done, Governor Umoeno urged contractors not to allow the rainy season to delay delivery of the project. Governor Eno assured that the state government has developed a sustainability plan to ensure the resort is properly maintained after inauguration, noting that poor maintenance has undermined many public projects across Africa.
Barring the rain, which should not be an excuse, because anyone who watches the weather will not sow. That's what the Bible says. So we should be able to meet up. Maintenance and sustainability is always a problem. So that is being critically addressed with all of the things we're doing. I can assure you that by the grace of God, sustainability will not be a problem because we have sustainability plans already.
The project contractor, Mr. Faisal Hap, said operators will begin taking over completed sections of the facility in August ahead of the September inauguration, while Destination Marketing Manager Mrs. Stella Fubara disclosed that marketing and operational preparations are already underway.
In August, they will give them most of the facilities for them to test run. Like the apartment, they are ready even today for them to take over. The restaurants, all the restaurants they are almost ready for them to also take over.
The conversation on marketing started last year as soon as the governor's vision and infrastructure was already in place. The operators of this Arise Palm Resort are on ground. All operations and commencement with vendors and bidding and people to come in here to work has already started. So we are ready as soon as the facility is handed over to us.
The Arise Palm Resort is one of the flagship projects of the Umoino administration, designed to boost tourism, attract investment, and create jobs in Akwa Ibom State. Clement Barikui, NTA News.
We'll pause now and take some messages. The news will continue thereafter. Stay with us.
Mind-blowing innovation in hospitality. Tastefully furnished rooms and apartments, cozy restaurant with local and continental dishes, exquisite bar, standard laundry and car wash, free Wi-Fi and 24-hour spa and water supply. Feel the superior quality of hospitality and luxury as you unwind and relish the comfort of life, all at the Silver Luxury Hotel, managed by Joy Hinds Limited, Itiam Utep Street, Plot 100 Units L, with Housing Estates, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For inquiries and reservations, please call 0806 840 1220 or 0701 661 7341. The Silver Luxury Hotel, oasis of comfort.
It has happened again,
Wow, it's big,
it's unique,
it's exciting.
NTA Channel 12 Akaitan Road, Uyo, your dependable station, has come up with another prize.
Hire NTA Uyo Arena for your wedding receptions, birthday parties, child dedication and other events.
And enjoy full coverage and airing of your event on NTA Uyo at no additional cost.
You can't have this anywhere. For inquiries, call
Iko on 0703 018 5002.
Edidion on 0803 390 3521. NTA Uyo Arena. Let the world share in your happiness.
Thank you for still staying tuned. The Akwa Ibom State Governor Umoino has integrated 2,272 village youth presidents into the state's security architecture and governance structure as part of efforts to strengthen grassroots intelligence gathering and improve community safety. Governor Ino, during an engagement with the youth leaders, say the initiative would bridge the gap between communities and security agencies, noting that village youth presidents, because of their close ties to residents, are well positioned to provide credible intelligence on security matters. Clement Barikui reports.
Addressing youth presidents from the 2,272 gazetted villages across the state, Governor Umoino announced that the youth leaders will serve as security focal persons within their communities, stressing that the appointment will not provide protection for anyone involved in criminal activities.
I charge the youth presidents and indeed all the youths in our communities to see this as a higher calling and to rise and utilize this confidence reposed in them in exercising their responsibilities with the highest sense of patriotism.
The Commissioner for Youth Development, Dr. Kerete Kanem, and others described the initiative as a demonstration of the administration's commitment to youth inclusion and grassroots development, highlighting several youth-focused programs of government, including skills acquisition training for more than 3,000 young people, establishment of youth development centers in all 31 local government areas, and support schemes designed to nurture entrepreneurship and job creation. The Police, Department of State Services, Armed Forces, and other security agencies will train and profile the youth leaders in intelligence gathering, early warning systems, conflict prevention, cyber awareness, and emergency response.
The most effective security strategy in the world remains community participation, intelligence sharing, and collective responsibility.
Who better to see something and say something but the people that live in the communities? Because we all know that security is all community-based.
Responding on behalf of the youth leaders, the president of the Akwa Ibom State Forum of Village Youth President, Mr. Itai James, described the engagement as historic and pledged the commitment of the 2,272 village youth presidents to support government efforts aimed at promoting peace, security, and development across the state. Clement Barikui, NTA News.
Away from security matters now, the National Institute for Hospitality and Tourism has held its maiden matriculation ceremony for Pioneer Gold Standard Postgraduate Diploma Cohort 2025-2026. Uforetok reports that the ceremony has as its theme, Professionalizing Hospitality and Tourism, Driving Economic Growth in Akwa Ibom State.
The maiden matriculation ceremony for Pioneer Gold Standard Postgraduate Diploma Cohorts of National Institute for Hospitality and Tourism, NIOTO, began with procession. The Director of State Operations, NIOTO, Akwa Ibom State, Victor Nnadieto, reiterates that the program is not just another course, but an institute where every graduate who passes through will meet global standards of ethics, skills, and service delivery.
And we pray that this program continue. I pray that the state government will look into and give sponsorship and give encouragement to this program, especially to know how to really stabilize strongly in Akwa Ibom State.
Keynote speaker Sir Charles Udo highlights that hospitality is not merely an industry, but philosophy of service, and that tourism is not about sightseeing, but an industry capable of creating opportunities across every sector of the economy. He charges the matriculating students to make the best of the opportunity in empowering themselves academically.
Buildings do not transform economies. Infrastructure matters. Oh yes, budgets matter. Oh yes, technology matters. But ultimately, nations rise because ordinary people choose extraordinary standards. And that responsibility rests with you.
Some guests and students, while appreciating God for the rare opportunity, urge intending students to key into the initiative.
And encourage them to pursue excellence with all amounts of their strength. They should also pursue discipline and innovation throughout their academic journey and in the civil service.
It's a privilege for me today because all around I have always been looking for a place, an opportunity to go to Abuja to study, but I just couldn't leave because of work. And then God brought them into Akwa Ibom State, and I took that opportunity.
It is awesome. What we are getting there is intensive. It's so in-depth. I thank God Almighty today.
High point of the event was the oath taking and signing of the matriculation register. The National Institute for Hospitality and Tourism, NIOTO, is Nigeria's foremost regulatory and certifying body for hospitality, travel, and tourism industry, providing training, accreditation, and certification to industry professionals, ensuring that Nigeria's hospitality sector aligns with international best practices. In Uyo, Uforo Etuk, NTA News.
We'll pause for another round of messages. We'll continue after that. Stay with us.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Roseville Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badger Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Thank you for still staying tuned. As the demand for reliable and sustainable imagery solutions continues to grow, stakeholders in the renewable energy sector are showcasing innovative technologies aimed at meeting the power needs of homes and businesses. At the Lumina Experience, organized by Nukeng's Energy, Power and Security Limited in Uyo, customers and prospective clients were introduced to a wide range of solar energy systems, electrical installation solutions, maintenance services, emergency power systems, as well as intercom and security alarm technologies. Damaris Uche Ikwekwe has details.
The exhibition provided participants with first-hand experience of modern energy and security solutions designed to deliver efficiency, durability, and long-term value. Chief Executive Officer of Nukeng's Energy, Power and Security Limited, Ekensin Nkpoko, says the company is committed to providing high-quality products backed by professional installation and after-sales support. He assured customers of flexible payment plans, making clean and reliable energy solutions more accessible without compromising quality.
We install solar systems, we install CCTV systems, we take care of all surveillance kind of systems, we do smart homes, and we have standard way of doing things. We follow standard protocols. We try to keep safety first before any other things. Any products we deal with, we test run it for a period of 1-2 years. And we have to satisfy it on our own with our customer before we start selling it, and before we even be a partner with any brand that we are working with.
Training, an academy on the side where we teach people and those that want to learn the skill of all of these services. So that is for the best solution to smart home appliances, whether it's solar, CCTV surveillance installation, and all of those other smart home gadgets.
Some customers who have benefited from the company's services share testimonies of improved power supply, professionalism, and excellent customer support, expressing confidence in the company's products and service delivery.
Personally, I've bought products over 8 million naira. I've connected business to again more than 7 million if I'm not mistaken, and more that are still coming. And all the products that I've been getting, all the Blue 80, power station, solar panel, no complaint.
With ITEL Energy, you don't just have a peaceful mind, you have peace of mind, durability, efficiency, and affordability, because we don't...
Okay, as a bank, we offer services that can help you procure this equipment, such as loans, and if you are able to save from your account, like I said, of the Save For Me product, it will help you to be able to have a saving plan that can help you to procure this product.
As Nigeria continues to embrace alternative energy sources, industry players say partnerships, innovation, and customer-focused services will remain key to expanding access to dependable power and security solutions. Located at number 1 Usen Akpabio Street, Osawama Estate, Uyo, Nukes Energy Power and Security Limited is committed to delivering on its promises. In Uyo, Damaris Uchikekwe, NTA News.
The Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, Akwa Ibom State Command, has handed over 6 suspects and 2 trucks containing 45,000 liters of ethanol each to the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC. This is in line with the law and regulatory practice, as ethanol and related products fall under the regulatory purview of NAFDAC. Etienne Oibanga has the report.
On Tuesday, June 23 and Saturday, June 27, 2026, operatives of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps in the state, acting on credible intelligence, intercepted and impounded 2 trucks suspected to be laden with adulterated ethanol believed to have been loaded from an illegal source in 2 separate operations. Following the completion of preliminary investigations, Akwa Ibom State Commandant of the NSCDC handed over the 2 trucks and suspects to NAFDAC for further investigation and necessary regulatory action.
Consequently, we wrote to NAFDAC to authenticate the license and documents presented by the suspect. The veracity of the license was confirmed with a request that the product, suspect, and conveying vehicle should be handed over to NAFDAC for necessary regulatory investigation, including sampling and laboratory analysis to ascertain identity, quality, composition, and compliance with relevant standards.
We for NAFDAC, safeguarding the heads of the nation is what we do. That's one of our mandates. And so for products like this, though they might have the listing certificate to move such products, but for products like this, we need to sample the product, do laboratory analysis to find out if the ethanol had been contaminated, because there has to be contaminants on such product, because this kind of product could be used to manufacture other products.
The NSCDC says it remains committed to working closely with NAFDAC and all relevant stakeholders to rid Akwa Ibom State of the menace of adulterated and unsafe consumable products. Highlights of the events included official handover of the 2 trucks and documents to NAFDAC. In Uyo, Etienne Oibanga.
The recent reduction in the pump price of fuel by petroleum marketers appears to have had little or no positive impact on transportation fares in Uyo Metropolis and its environs, as well as the prices of goods and services, which have continued to remain high. Joy Ubani reports that residents of Uyo Metropolis continue to lament the persistent high cost of transportation and commodities despite the drop in fuel price.
The recent reduction in the pump price of petrol raised expectations among Nigerians that transport fares and the price of essential commodities would decline. However, findings within Uyo Metropolis indicates that many commercial transport operators are yet to adjust their price, while cost of food items remain largely unchanged.
When the production cost is so high, the sales unit will be also high.
The situation here is boring. Even me, as I'm standing here, my car, I'm parking it somewhere, decided to trek to solve the distance. I know that I can trek instead of using my car, trying to reduce the cost of what I'm spending for a day.
Some residents expressed disappointment, saying they expected transport fares to reflect the reduction in fuel price.
Of fuel price at depot does not have any effect yet because it has not reflected on filling stations. And every day we pay transport, as you can see, I'm running diesel. So it does not have any effect yet. Maybe when it reflects from fuel station, it will have a little effect, but for now, there is no effect. Like I said, there is fuel. We could buy fuel conveniently when there is no power. That is the NEPA. We could operate our generator. We could not do it. That's the only problem we are having here.
Similarly, traders attributed the continued high price of commodities to the increasing cost of transportation, multiple taxes, and other business expenses, noting that a reduction in fuel price alone may not immediately translate into lower market price.
It's only on maybe difference of 30 naira that is so insignificant. It doesn't make any sense. So in that case, even you cannot just tell a commercial motorist that they have to bring down the price of their fare, because that thing does not create any impact.
Residents are hopeful that with sustained reductions in fuel price, transport fares and cost of essential goods will gradually become more affordable. In Uyo, Joy Ubani, NTA News.
And that's business news this Saturday. Thank you for being a part of it. Do have a beautiful night rest. Good night.